Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Prior Podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis.
And again, we're at the North Long Beach Satellite Studio.
Yeah.
Another, let's see.
How many hours today?
I think 5.
Was it 5 hours?
Yeah,
about 5 hours.
About 5 hours on the Ranchero.
Yeah. Breaks.
Breaks are fun. Breaks kind of suck.
Yeah, the word suck is one syllable, just like the word brakes is one syllable.
There we go.
Right.
But
front brakes, man, the front
brakes.
wheel, front wheel cylinders look good.
And again, thanks to that guy on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I want to say it's Wheat Lover or something like that. He made a comment on last week's Ranchero and told us basically how to take that drum off, because the drum and the spindle are essentially one piece.
Right.
Which it's...
Is it like that on the Galaxy?
No.
It's not. Oh.
So I've never seen it that way before. And obviously you haven't either.
No.
And that's...
Because I don't think, the 67 Ranchero, it's got front disc brakes, but that's a whole different setup. So I'm unschooled on that one. So
yeah. So we learned something new.
Oh yeah.
But the front brakes went on.
Oh, that was
piece of cake.
Lickety split.
Even the new hoses.
The new hoses, that was the easiest part to put on.
The cylinders looked good.
Yep.
And then
went to the rear.
The passenger rear, and opened it up, and gunk.
There's the problem.
Or at least one of the culprits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you'd think, oh, wheel cylinder, no problem.
Yeah.
Davis's first trip to, where'd you go? Napa?
Napa.
$8.
Yeah, $8 for. Okay. I got 2 rear wheel cylinders, $8 a piece.
Okay. And
then
they went on.
It went on right on, no problems, nothing frozen or extremely nasty. But the minute we go to put this thing, the brake shoes back together, it's just headache.
Yep. And
you're fighting those things.
Broke a spring.
Broke one of those old springs.
So
back to Napa.
Yeah. Which here's my piece of advice for those that are doing a brake job, especially on an old car. Always buy hardware.
But
we weren't. I mean, we're doing the cheap Charlie rat on this.
But we now know we're going to be doing brake shoes on the rear too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
those were down to the rivets. I mean, it's over, man.
Yeah, because I bought last weekend. I got tune-up stuff for the truck, and I haven't done the brakes since I bought the truck.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't done brakes?
No.
Man.
When I got those new rims and tires,
yeah.
When I got them put on,
yeah.
They said I still had a good 30%.
Oh. Well, you don't commute like I do, so
that's true. And because it's my truck, I kind of, old man drive it. I mean, I'm not heavy on the brake,
right?
So, I mean, well over 10 years.
And you don't get on the freeway, so
I do, but not on a regular basis. I'm not in stop and go and anything like that. But when I was at O'Reilly, and picking up the stuff, he asked me if he wanted the hardware. When I got new shoes.
Oh, you did?
Because if I have them, I'll be more inclined to get around to doing it before it reaches 10%.
So you got all shoes for every wheel, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, front and rear. Okay.
Front and rear. And you asked me if I wanted the hardware.
You should have did it.
Well, I did.
Okay.
Especially when
$10.
Yeah. It was like, how much is it? And then I'm thinking, going through my brain, it's like, I know I have a sack of hardware. Is it for the Galaxy or is it for the truck?
Yeah.
I think it's the truck, but it's the old hardware. So advice. Spend the extra $10.
Get the hardware.
Get the hardware. Change it out. All that stuff's coming off anyways.
Sure is.
It may be a little tougher putting it back on because the springs are all nice and tight, but part of doing the job right, doing it well, doing it right the first time.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately we didn't do right the first time because we ran out of time. We got to take that thing apart again.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to take that apart again. Good times coming with that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Brakes suck, dude.
Oh, but 2 are done. Looking at the positive, 2 are done.
It does. That happened within an hour, yeah. And you cleaned up some wheels, too.
Yeah, the wheels got cleaned up. Got some paint. Got the seat cover on.
That seat cover looks awesome.
That was a good, was it $29?
Yeah.
So, when Davis gets around to it, there'll be pictures in an update.
Sure. And we got full working headlights. The only thing I don't have working is the rear turn signals. I'll track that down probably during the week.
Okay.
So,
speaking of during the week, what'd you get done this week?
Hey man, I just told you I got the headlights working.
Okay. Well, that's 1 day after work out of 5.
Okay. Well, I think I had to run a couple errands Monday or Tuesday. I'm at the liberty of daylight, so once that goes, I don't have...
It's daylight till the 7:30.
Yeah, I know, but, I got to run errands, and then I get back, and it's 7 o'clock already. You're like, come on, man.
Well, that's right. I get home from work earlier than you.
Most of my during the week is prepping for the days like today where I already priced out where to get the brake parts, and
That's
I told
true.
you they were $8.
$8 in Napa.
And I told you.
Oh, that's right. I got it on
an
an email.
And an email that said, wheel cylinder rebuild kit for the fronts was $4. And I forgot to go look for my wheel cylinder hone we had for the 59.
But we didn't need to do it, so.
I rebuilt those on the 59, yeah.
Right,
But yeah.
On
but
this Ranchero.
Doing the research during the week to, what's coming? What am I up against,
Okay, I hear you.
But, yeah, I wasn't looking to spend an extra 2 hours on the one rear brake, so,
Well, see, Monday I had errands to do as well. I think Tuesday I was doing website research for my own stuff.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday and Thursday, I finished your cabinet doors.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's great. I got some more work to do. I got some sanding to do during the week now.
But
get the palm sander out and get my sandpaper pre-cut and the full sheets, tear them down and
and you've got light on your back
start
patio,
going.
so
That's
no excuse about date. Oh,
yeah, well, exactly. If I could park the Ranchero in a big size garage, it wouldn't be an issue. I'd be all over that.
Yeah,
But you see, next weekend is Memorial Day weekend. I got Friday off and Monday.
Oh,
But Monday's kind of a burn day because I got to be somewhere. But
so
I'm going to be itching. Come Thursday at 3 o'clock. It's like, all right, let's go, man. Because, I got those doors to do. I got to still sand the face frames in there, fill holes, get that crud, junky hardware, and just all that crud out there. Itching to get that done, and then get these doors, get a little production going on those. But yeah,
do a test fit. I mean, I'm real confident on it, but I mean, there could be an unsquare area or something like that. That might need to do a little trimming.
Yeah, I'll be getting out the pencil and start marking them up.
Yep. But let's see. I think Wednesday I cut the rabbits. Because it's a three 3/8 overlay hinge,
Right, 3/8. You're standing 3/8 overlay.
which is nice because I have a 3/8 rabbiting bit with a bearing.
Money, yes.
With a bearing. So,
oh.
you just ride it on the bearing. Essentially, what was it? 48 passes plus test cuts. Because you
For
do
all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Because
We see, we had what, eight doors?
Yep, 8 doors, rabbits on 3 sides.
Right.
Because they're the upper ones.
The upper ones.
So they inset on the top and the sides. And
Flush on the bottom.
flush on the bottom. And did it in 2 passes. Some 3, because those bigger ones were a little hard to muscle on my small little router table.
Uh-huh.
And then so I'd have to come back a couple times. And then for some reason, let's see, Thursday I was patching the holes, gaps and stuff like that. So essentially, so you've got something to sand.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better. I found one corner that I missed. I'm like, what? And it was on one of the small ones. So, I mean,
oh, really?
I can see on one of the big ones, where you're muscling on a small table and
Right.
you miss it. But it was on one of the small ones. I looked at it, it's like, what is this? But second tip from me, like whenever you're doing production work or something like that, whatever your last setup was, just leave it. So like the router table, it was already set up for that last, from.
So you had good luck on your side.
Yeah. Well, it's because I didn't clean everything up.
Oh, you didn't clean everything up. And
No, I mean, I left the bit in there and I left it set
the
at
bit,
the height.
yeah, the height and the
So
right.
all I had to do was
Just
pull
go,
it out,
just
put
turn it on
the
again.
saws, turn it on. Whoop,
Done.
done.
There you go.
I didn't have to go through the whole process of
Measuring.
resetting the height, finding the scrap piece that I used, and use that to so. Whatever your last setup, I do it with the mortise machine as well. Whatever the last setup was, because let's say your test fitting for glue up, and you need, I need just a little bit more taken out. It's already set up from your last cut.
So you just do the second pass.
Done.
Right.
Yeah.
The cleaning pass.
Exactly.
There you go, man.
So
What
that
else
was
did I
Friday.
do? What else did I do during the week? I don't remember now. I don't know. Sometimes it just escapes me, and it's like, I did get some stuff up on eBay though. eBay.
Yeah.
So, I gotta get a new camera or another camera.
Oh, that's because yours.
It's
yours
dead.
took a dive.
It's dead. It's totally dead. So,
But
everything I own is broken.
well,
Brakes on the Mustang need to be redone. They're hanging up. Ranchero rear end got a leak. Got this other Ranchero brake problems. I gotta flush the tranny fluid out of the wife's car.
you do that?
I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm not going to pay somebody $90 to flush out transmission fluid
Okay.
out of a Honda. All you need is a 3/8-inch ratchet or a drive.
So you've looked into it.
Yeah,
Okay. Because
you remove a plug and let gravity take over. And then you put the new fluid in. You put the plug in first, and then you put the
Right.
new fluid in. Done.
But I'm glad you've done the research because I haven't touched my wife's Honda, the one she has now,
Right.
or the one before it.
I did the front brakes on the wife's car too, and I think I paid $70 for the premium brake pads at Napa, and watched a couple of videos. I had that sucker done in an hour, and somebody wanted to charge me like $100 and a half or $100 and some change for doing the front brakes. I'm like, what? Why?
Well, why?
You know?
Because
Well, I know it's a charge of labor and the parts, but it's still like I got a floor jack,
right, but
and disc brakes, front disc brakes. Actually, this thing's dropped right out, and
like they're supposed to.
like they're supposed to.
See, my big fear with the new car stuff, and like, I haven't even changed oil in one of her cars.
Right.
Because I look at it and I don't know what anything is. I don't know where anything goes.
Well, you're
If something goes wrong, I don't know. With the new technology.
the one new thing and that new tool I'd like to get would be one of those computer analyzers that you would plug into your car,
Right.
and it would tell you for the code what's up. Why is that engine light on, or check light? I mean, those are $120, but if you take it somewhere, they're going to charge you $60 just to plug it in to tell you what's wrong. But then there's the hook of like, well, you should do this. All right, well, I'm here, but they don't charge you the $60 to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Where my wife bought her car, they're really good about the maintenance. It's pretty fair. You get like the book of coupons and stuff.
oh yeah,
This is best. Just
the Honda dealership that we had a problem with the car, and we took it over, and she was able to get an appointment at 3 p.m. pick up the car by 5:30. Of course, we didn't get there till 7, and they closed at 8. I mean, and that place opens, I believe, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they actually have a working shift for mechanics. Graveyard.
in which Honda dealer?
The Norman Reeves Honda. Cerritos.
Oh, Cerritos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That place is awesome.
That's
I
where.
walk into the parts department. The place closes at 8 o'clock at night. And I said, hey, I need some tranny fluid. No problem.
Yeah, well, that's right. Because there's certain Honda fluids that are specific to Honda.
They say that you should stick with the Honda.
I think brake fluids that way too.
Probably. But the transmission fluid, so you
I've
should
got
stick
some
with
in my
it. Otherwise,
garage that says Honda.
right.
It's
That's what I got here in that bag. So, but I'll be doing the power steering too. So soon. But yeah, man,
good times.
that place was
Good
open. 14 hours of the day. It's like, hey, someone's got a car that needs help,
Yep, and
and they're busy. Somebody's working.
it always comes back clean.
Yeah, they washed it.
They wash it and dress it out a little bit.
Sure.
It's a good place if you're looking for a Honda. They do good service.
They do very good service over there.
But back with the whole, like, if something goes wrong, the new car stuff doesn't always make sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
One time, I think it was a Honda before this. She was driving and it would just die.
But you see, we would say, well, we don't have a computer on board, so it would be like, well, it's a secondary ignition circuit or something.
Exactly.
In our case, it's a loose coil wire.
And she called AAA. They jumped it fired right up. And then, I know. And then, she started driving again, and it died. And I think she got it towed home, or she barely made it home, or she got another jump or something. And I was talking with the service guy, and he's all, well, it sounds like a dead battery. I'm like, what?
Why would a battery go?
Why is the car dying
Mid.
while it's running?
While it's running.
If it's dead battery, it's like if the car's running, you should be able to disconnect the
battery,
and
right.
it'll still run.
Right. Absolutely.
Not on new cars.
What? Really?
Well, the computer in there has like a fail-safe, and it'll say if your battery drains all the way, you're going to damage the computer. The computer still needs a little bit of juice, so it was shutting itself off, to save the computer.
Okay.
And which, at the time, I'm on the phone with the guy. It's like, I really don't want to bring this into the dealer for a dead battery.
Oh, absolutely.
Because this makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I can pay my $80 and go do my own battery.
Right.
Thank you.
Go over to O'Reilly, and pick up battery, drop it in.
Right.
And of course, he talked me into bringing it in, but that's what it was. It was a battery issue. So the whole old car thinking versus the new car thinking doesn't always jive. So that's why I just
always jive.
I just don't touch it.
It's kind of a different language. Same idea, sort of.
Oh, and quote of the day.
Here we go.
Remember that old lady that was walking by when we were working on the Ranchero?
Oh, yes.
Last time I saw this was in pieces.
But then I started thinking about that. It's like, when did she see it when it was in pieces? Because the car was only in pieces for here, outside for...
A month?
No.
Yeah. It took us several weeks.
Wait a minute.
We just put the fenders on.
Right. That's right. Okay, I was thinking the day we brought it home because that was pieces, that was man. That was pieces. And we only had it on the street for about, I don't know, half an hour.
Yeah. So
car was in pieces.
And then your boys actually did a double take on it today.
You cleaned some wheels.
Right. And
Cars
earlier
in
today.
Pieces. I love that. And then she said, I have that 71 Chevelle. I was telling you about it last time I came by here. And if you
notice, that's when I saw the dust starting to sprinkle. And did you see me?
Nope. No, I didn't see you.
180 degrees.
Oh, yeah, you disappeared. Yeah, man.
Later, man.
Later. Yeah.
You're on your own. You sparked the conversation.
But then it was great when she said, yeah, you said that you weren't interested in helping me get that going again. I got plenty of projects, man.
I hear ya.
And I don't see any dollar signs in her eyes, so.
No.
So.
If it makes you happy, makes you money. Working on a Chevelle, someone else's Chevelle wouldn't necessarily make me happy.
You know what, though, man? I could sure use some money right now.
But the money part, that might help.
Okay, I should pencil that in from somewhere. But I won't have to. Yeah.
There's a few quotes around here.
There's a few quotes around here. So, I better not think about that anymore.
Yeah,
she might say something like, hey, it just doesn't start, or, I don't know.
Snowball. Just one little thing, just... Oh, do you think you can fix this on my house? Oh, do you think you can do this? Oh, do you think...
I don't know, man.
Not unless it's brought up...
I don't know. It's around the corner, and I don't have to drive, but yeah.
The cash has got to be in the conversation.
I mean, heck, man, it's... we're pretty... What does a 71 Chevelle have? A 350? I mean, maybe has a quadrajet carburetor on it. It doesn't sound like it runs, because we know the difference between running and driving.
Running and driving are different.
Oh, man. Maybe I should pick her brain next time.
See what it...
Get it started.
It could just be a dead battery.
Maybe.
But it could be a whole big can of worms.
Well, I could always just say, well, this is above me. Later.
But I would definitely talk about that cash in hand, or beers in hand, or
cash,
lunch
baby,
in hand.
Cash, because she's not bringing me any torpedoes. I'll tell you that.
No,
I'd have to tell her how to get to Rite Aid. Wow.
So earlier today we hit the 91 truck show.
Yeah. Pickups.
Classic Pickups
There you-
Garage.
or Pickups Unlimited.
No, Pickups Unlimited is the car club.
Pickups Limited is car club.
But www.91carshow.com.
Everything you need to know.
Yeah.
What's up?
Found this outside in the grass.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh, you're awesome.
Oops. Someone left a screwdriver outside.
Yeah.
So, was there about 62 trucks?
He said 62 trucks today. Yeah,
You know,
with some a pretty big showing from the Santa Ana Truck Club, late model trucks.
yeah,
Big wheels.
a lot of late model stuff.
Yeah, a lot of late models this time.
You know, which is cool. I mean, they need a venue as well.
Sure.
But for me, the truck of the show was that red.
The red and white
67
F250,
250
352.
camper special.
Yeah, that was clean.
It was clean. It was done right.
It was, yeah, like I just bought this from the dealer down the street.
I mean, yeah, the only thing that was like changed out from original would be like the radio,
And the door and the floor mats.
floor mats. Well, the door panels were
The-
kind of tuck and rollish.
I thought that was factory.
No,
Really?
I think.
I don't know, man.
Factory would have been smooth, or
You know what? He probably could. Maybe you
straight-
can't get. Can you get factory for that top of the line? You know, the blue oval
I'm
catalog.
67. I imagine someone's making them.
I don't know.
Dennis
but,
Carpenter or something. Dearborn Classics.
That guy's got his name on everything.
Yeah.
But clean truck, and
Automatic.
yeah, that was interesting. I thought for sure that would have been a column shift.
3 on the tree.
Yeah, man.
But
That would have been cool.
Camper Special would be like the top of the line.
Well, yeah, that was
67 would have been about luxury.
yeah. Did he have AC in that thing? He probably did.
I don't remember.
I don't remember seeing
the
it
hood
there.
wasn't up, but there sure were a lot of knobs.
Probably.
I'll have to look at the pictures.
May have been an under dash unit too. I don't know. We'll see.
But that thing was cool. We also saw Travis.
Travis Nowak.
I was getting there.
Yeah.
We saw Travis there with his pickup that we did the interview with at the
John Force show.
Of course, Ed Oe, Rich Miller,
Man.
from Pickups Limited. He brought one of his other one of his other
trucks.
vehicles out.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you had the orange truck. Oh yeah, that thing, man. Oh yeah, that's getting some exhaust work done. I love that.
Thousands of dollars.
Oh man, yeah, boy. I tell you, this is really starting to add up. It's like, gosh,
Yeah.
we got a $500 Ranchero. It's nickel and diming us every weekend.
But great day, good show. Got to support those guys.
Hey, looking forward to next month's show with the F100 Western Nationals.
Western Nationals.
Which when I was asking Rich about that, I go, hey, where's the show? And he said, oh, it's always been in California. But then I pick the brain a little longer. He goes, oh, it was in Havasu. I said, was it in Arizona? Is it always in California? Arizona, Nevada, maybe? Or, and he's like, nah, it's always California and Havasu. I'm like, well, that's on the border, man.
Yeah. Sort of like that Lakewood Long Beach line along Carson,
Yeah, but Havasu's a little further away from the satellite studio here.
That's true.
Have a good time.
Yeah. But
So yeah, that'll be out of the Anaheim Hills,
So
June 23rd.
one of the starter of that show, or one of the original
One
guys
of the original guys, yeah, one of the founders, who was supposed to bring all the memorabilia for next month's event.
Last name is Ewing,
Gary.
maybe. We're gonna try to hook up for an interview with that. Basically, just
He sounds like a heck of a cool guy. So
right. Get the history behind the show, what the memorabilia is,
and Ed said about at least 100 Ford F-100s. So right now, so it should be pretty cool.
So looking forward to that.
Yeah, I hope that guy shows up again with his old school like 1960 camper, the National Geographic guy.
Oh,
The Rockhound,
yeah.
the vintage. The vintage camper. That thing was awesome.
And then kind of missed. I think it was a couple years ago when we went to the show, or maybe the first time we went to this truck show.
I think it was last year, wasn't it?
I think it was
Has it been 2 years?
at least.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
When we
No,
saw
that was like 4 years ago.
When we saw those unibodies.
Yeah, they were slammed and
bagged
lowered.
and slammed.
Yeah,
They weren't there.
no, they weren't. We saw them at the Primers, aka Ventura Nationals.
Nationals.
Did we see them last year? I don't remember, but I know we've seen them there. So
Yeah. But
cool show.
There was another unibody.
Wait, there was?
Oh no, that was okay. Sorry, I was thinking of that Dodge.
That's what I thought too. But
That '64 Dodge.
the color scheme led you to believe that was a unibody
Exactly.
with the body style, and it was lowered.
Yeah, but it wasn't totally dumped. It was just a little bit.
Yeah, but
it-
just enough to two-tone paint, and it led you to believe that, hey, that looks like a unibody.
I love the lines on that.
Those trucks,
Yeah, on the long bed.
super
Dodge.
simple,
Yeah, but
a lot of metal,
yeah, a lot of metal. But how it's just at the back end where it curves down just a little bit.
the little V-notch.
Yeah, sweet. A lot of Chevy, like the S10 Club came out.
You getting rid of the headrest, man?
Do you want it?
It looks like something. It looks like a hairnet for like when I go work in a restaurant, dude.
So yeah, there are a few car clubs out there. No kettle corn. But,
yeah, bummer on that, man.
But good weather, good day. Looking forward to the next show in about a month.
Yeah,
Do you have a date?
I think it's June 23rd. I'm going to say June 23rd because June 16th we got the LA Roadster show, and June 9th we've got the Ink and Iron. And I'm looking forward to seeing some steampunk.
There we go.
Steampunk cars or steampunk
And then
mechanics.
Antique Nationals is coming up.
Antique Nationals.
I've got a flyer for it.
Oh, really?
I got mailed a
Where's it
flyer
going to
for
be?
Irwindale.
Really?
Really?
Because I know
Irwindale's
back on track, man.
Oh.
They're back in business as of, I think, 2 weeks ago.
I thought they closed down.
Now the track itself, the 8th Mile track, is back, and I believe it's probably been 2 weeks. So we drove by there last weekend. Excuse me. And the 8th Mile Drags is back. People were talking about it on the ham.
Okay.
So they're back in business. The circle track itself, I think, is still tied up in court. Latest word, too, on Fontana is it's still tied up in litigation issues, and the resident out there still complaining. So, yeah, I was wondering about the Antique Nationals. But Antique Nationals, is that always in June? Was it in June?
I don't know.
If it's in June, we got problems.
Well, I'll take a look at it.
I couldn't remember if it was beginning of summer or at the end.
I don't remember.
'Cause-
I got mailed a flyer.
Okay.
And then it also looks like we're going to do Ventura Nationals this year.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
Mr.
We
Fish,
should probably book a room now.
Yeah, Mr. Fish was talking about bringing down the 49.
I didn't catch that part.
Oh yeah,
Really?
when I talked to him last weekend, he was
Oh,
talking about firing at the 49.
that's
And
cool. Okay.
So we got to figure out if we want to drive up Friday.
I'm going Friday.
Okay, Friday after work.
I'm going Friday. I'll tell you right now.
Friday after work it
Decision's
is.
made. Last year we did the 1 day turnaround. Boy, that was.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
That ain't happening.
That was that's right. That was last year.
Yeah.
The year before that, we left Friday after work.
Right. Oh, that's right. We
And
did.
we took the truck.
And we hit we did like the rush hour traffic up through Santa Monica and up
That sucked.
yeah, but after we got out of like,
Get to a
past,
certain point, then we were cruising.
yeah, then you're just cruising and just, watching the sun go down.
Okay, well, I'll start
And
looking.
then we got lost.
Well, yeah.
Well, the freeway detour.
Do you want me to get that? Look into that same place in Oxnard?
Psh, I love that place in Oxnard, man. Best Western.
Okay,
Hey, man.
I'll look into it this week in my spare time.
Walking distance to the local Mexican restaurant.
Oh, that's right.
See?
Yeah.
Did they have potato tacos?
I don't know.
We gotta
I
look it
wasn't
up.
into potato tacos the last time we were into there. Or maybe we can get some
Pupusas. There you go.
pupusas.
Right.
I'll have to look and see if there's some it's El Salvadorian food. It was the pupusas.
Oh.
But we'll have to some potato tacos
Lots of stuff to do
in Oxnard.
in Oxnard. There you go,
The
man.
Best Western. Okay, so I'll look into that. Here's
What do you got, man?
William's tip 3, for the week. I do a lot of painting.
Yeah, Navajo white.
Navajo white. And it's been obvious that I'll call them, quote, real painters, because I don't consider myself a painter. I paint, but I'm not a painter.
Right. You don't like buying 5-gallon buckets of paint.
But painters really kind of suck at painting. If you really want to get into it.
Quality's not there, is it?
No way.
Painters that painted the inside of my house didn't want to paint my doors.
And if they did, check the tops of your doors. They probably didn't do that.
None of the tops of my doors have been painted.
That's what I'm getting
None
at.
of them.
This goes back to the always be home when someone's working on your house.
Oh, yeah.
Painters just are like they're like the guys that like mow lawns. The in, out, next job.
Sure.
Painters only paint what they see.
They're not going to take, they don't want to remove any hardware. They don't remove any switches, plates, any kind of extraneous.
No.
Anything that has to come off of something,
The apartment I was telling you about that I've been working on, 30s.
Yeah.
There's like a china cabinet built in.
Uh-huh.
Glass doors. 3 glass doors up on the top, and then a couple drawers and doors on the bottom. The tops of those glass doors have never been painted.
Got that.
I was the first one to paint them.
got the 70-year-old dust sitting up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice, good, thick.
End grain looking at you.
Yeah, one inch jumper, with this end grain just popping out. It's like, why am I the first one to, throw a little sealer on that end grain, I'm not saying that you need to... There should have been some buildup, but, I mean, not to where it's going to keep it from closing. But, I mean, that's got to get sealed off. So my boss has been hiring painting companies to paint these places, and they skimp on it. like over a door, you've got that Craftsman crown molding over it. Get on a ladder and take a look to see how far down it goes. It generally doesn't go all the way down. It just goes to where no one got on a ladder, and they just right across, and you'll see just big, thick drip marks because you're not going to see it.
Right.
They just glob it on. So, unless you live in an apartment, or if you care about, your home, really think about painting yourself. It's not that hard. You're probably gonna do a better job. Cut in takes a little practice to be accurate, to do it without tape.
I use tape all the time.
I know you do.
That's probably the most expensive part.
Probably, but hiring painters. I'm sorry if you're a painter.
If you got little time and you have a large area and you need hands.
Okay.
I could see that, but
okay.
then again, I could see hiring a bunch of teenagers to do it too. So
I'm not saying all painters, but like the low ball, the cheap price painters. If you want a quality job, you got to make sure that you're there and hovering over them and say like, "Oh, over there, hey, over there," just like if someone was putting cables in your house or something.
Ooh,
you got to watch for that.
Cable guy, those guys are ruthless with a staple gun.
Oof.
Yeah, I can run a cable there.
Yeah. Oh,
watch out.
Two buildings side by side, Verizon. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, one guy came out, ran cable, or coax. Beautiful job. He climbed underneath the house. There's enough crawl space, beautiful crawl space, no problem. A week later, for someone in the building right next to it, staple right on the outside. It was essentially
so the first guy got under the house, or under the
got in the crawl
apartment,
space,
and drilled a hole through the floor.
No, he went and just ran it in through the like the vents. I know there's a name for them, but
okay.
Just dropped him right in, popped him right out, very clean. The building next to it, mirror image. Same exact.
I ain't getting under there.
And there were like coax under there already.
That's the guy's not putting those screws in the right bin, man.
Oh, dude.
Ka-chink, ka-chink, yeah, staple gun.
Speaking of things not in the right bin, I don't know if it was if that's was exactly my problem. Yesterday, I was rekeying a bunch of locks.
Oh.
And there's top pins and there's bottom pins.
Right.
The bottom pins are the ones that get changed out according to whatever the new key is, ranging from 1 to 7 or generally 2 to 6. Because there's 5 spots on the keys. It goes up the ramp, and then you can see it level off.
Yeah.
That's one pin. There's a number for that. And then there'll be where it drops down again or up. There's a number for that. So in the little kit, either I had a bad key or I had a whole batch of number 5 pins bad. Just because to put it all together, and it's not like this is the first time I've done this. I've done plenty of these. Slap it on, it all looks good. Put the cylinder into the lock, locks up.
So how do you get it out?
Well, the thing is, if I wiggled it around and stuff like that, it would eventually open up. But you don't want that. I mean, if you were a tenant going in your front door, would you want to spend
right.
2-3 minutes?
Hey man, this isn't right.
Wiggle it exactly. So I did so much of this yesterday. So you got to essentially disassemble it. You got to take the top pins out, which all have a bunch of springs in there. Boing.
Start over,
You
man.
start over. You start putting them in. You get it like that. I did like each one. It took me like three times, and it would. Half of them were still all wonky, and it was a new key too. And finally, it was like I'm done.
Right.
And boss came around and showed him. It's like I'm doing these right. I don't know what's going on, and it's either the pin or the key. And so I think it's the key. So guess who got to rekey again? All the locks all the way around. He helped me though. Yeah, he did some. I did some.
Right.
But I think it came down to there's a bunch of inaccurate number 5 pins.
Oh, so somebody at the manufacturer decided to
either that or it was weird because they weren't quite a number 4, but they would sit too low.
So it's like a 4.5.
Exactly, and it was like so frustrating. I spent burned up so much time yesterday just
Messing with keys.
messing with
Keys and
these
key locks.
pins.
Pins.
And they're small, and me and my fat, chubby hands, and trying to get little things in small places, and it's like,
That's torture.
Wow. Especially when you're doing it the third time, and third time it locks up, and it's like, I know I'm doing it right,
Right.
And
Wow. At least you're working with big brakes today.
that's true.
Lots of big clamps holding junk together.
That-
God darn it. See? You could tell I've been through this before. I get wood blocks out and the clamps.
yeah. Well,
Third hand.
I might be doing that tomorrow on the truck. We'll see.
You probably won't have any problem at all.
Well, I don't have that the rear adjusters on the back.
You don't?
I don't have the self-adjusting.
Really? How's that work? You don't know yet.
Well, it's been over 10 years since I've looked at them, but
You know for a fact that there's no star adjusters on the back.
yep.
Really?
So essentially, the back looks like the front, with the exception of the
The e-brake.
The e-brake.
Oh. You're going to get schooled.
But it's also going to depend on parking because I'm going to miss my choice parking spots by the time I get home,
Your parking window.
and then
Oh, but
tomorrow's parade,
yes,
So-
it is.
and I got to go shopping.
You're going to follow the rainbow home.
Yeah, and I got to go shopping in the morning, so I'm definitely not getting.
Man.
I'm definitely not getting parking.
No, you're not, dude.
You know,
You'd be better off taking public transportation.
take the passport over to Trader Joe's and the farmer's market.
There's some things to look at on 2nd Street.
Or I could just skip it and just go shopping on Monday.
See, now that sounds better.
We'll see.
Yeah, okay.
But you also going to Trader Joe's after work
Blows.
it's such a pain.
And
Well,
after Monday, too, it's all picked over.
Yeah, Monday at 5:30.
Monday was good for just doing laundry at the laundromat because there's nobody there.
Oh yeah, because everyone does it.
On Sunday,
Yeah, or
when I'm out having a good time. That's what Mondays are for, man. Go do laundry. Who cares? Get it all done at once.
Well, see, that's why I go shopping on Sunday. Because at my local Trader Joe's early in the morning, a majority of the clientele is at church.
Oh, yeah, if you hit early, right. I
If you
can
hit
see
it
that. Right.
Well, was it last weekend I saw you there?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
No, it was
huh?
2 weeks ago. There was nobody there.
I thought the place was starting to fill up.
Well, I mean, you get the farmer's market early enough.
Right. I would have liked to have been there earlier.
Okay, and then hit Trader Joe's, and it's still pretty reasonable. Home done. But going up Monday, when you got all the moms with their kids, and they're trying to shop and running up and down the aisle. And then I don't get home till 6:30.
You're all ornery, cranky, and nobody likes you.
Right. Maybe I'll do breaks next weekend.
Hey, you getting a 3-day weekend next weekend?
I could take a 3-day weekend, but
it's a holiday.
I don't know.
He might surprise you.
He might.
Huh?
He surprised me a couple times, around Christmas and New Year's, which was generous and cool.
Maybe give you a half day.
Yeah. All right. I think we're done here.
I'm done.
Yep. Thanks for the torpedoes.
No problem.
So, what's going on next weekend?
It's Memorial Day weekend. I got to start sanding, dude. I got to get going on these doors. We're not going anywhere. We don't have anything planned for shows or anything. So.
Okay, so
the next big thing is going to be.
I'll schedule one day, either Saturday or Sunday, for we'll finish up the brake job.
June 2nd or 3rd. I don't have anything planned. I don't have anything on the list. After that, it's going to be the Ink and Iron show. I will have another camera by then for sure.
And then, yeah, that sounds good. So, toss us an email at primerpodcast@gmail.com. Give us a review on iTunes if you're so inclined. Like us on Facebook. I try to do at least one post a week. Same thing with Twitter, which is usually the same post. It's been copy and pasted.
Followed the same post.
Yeah. And check out the website.
Check out the videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
check out the Ranchero.
By the time you're listening to this, there'll be pictures from the 91 truck show up. There'll be latest video of the Ranchero. Hopefully Davis will be able to update his part of the site as far as the Ranchero update.
Sure, I'll do that.
You're a little behind. Looking at it the other day.
All right.
So until either Saturday or Sunday next week, my name is William.
And this is Davis.
Don't skip out.